In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains lies a town forgotten by time. Its name has long been erased from maps, its existence fading into whispers among locals too afraid to speak its name aloud. They call it the Silent Town, for within its borders an eerie hush reigns, broken only by the wind's mournful sighs. At the break of dawn, a lone traveler ventures into the outskirts of the Silent Town. His name is James, a photojournalist with an insatiable curiosity for the mysterious and the unexplained. Armed with his camera and a determination to uncover the truth, James is drawn to the town like a moth to a flame. As he approaches the town's boundary, an unsettling feeling creeps over him, like unseen eyes watching his every move. The air grows thick with an ominous presence, and yet, James presses on, driven by a thirst for answers. The first thing that strikes James as he steps foot into the Silent Town is the overwhelming silence. Not a bird chirps, not a dog barks, just an eerie stillness that hangs heavy in the air. Once bustling streets now lie deserted, buildings crumbling into disrepair, their windows like vacant eyes staring into oblivion. Undeterred, James begins to explore, his camera capturing every decrepit corner and forgotten alley. But as he delves deeper into the heart of the town, he senses something lurking in the shadows, something ancient and malevolent that stirs in the darkness. As night falls, James finds himself drawn to the town's abandoned church, its spire reaching up towards the heavens like a skeletal finger pointing accusingly at the sky. With each step, the air grows colder, the atmosphere thick with a sense of foreboding. Inside the church, James discovers a hidden chamber beneath the floorboards, its entrance concealed by years of neglect. With trembling hands, he lifts the trapdoor, revealing a staircase that descends into darkness. With nothing but his camera and his courage, James descends into the depths below, his footsteps echoing in the oppressive silence. As he reaches the bottom, he finds himself in a cavernous chamber, its walls adorned with strange symbols and arcane markings. And there, in the center of the chamber, lies an ancient altar, its surface stained with dried blood. As James approaches, he senses a presence looming behind him, a shadowy figure that emerges from the darkness with eyes that gleam with malice. "You should not have come here," the figure rasps, its voice like a whisper from beyond the grave. But James stands his ground, his camera poised to capture the truth hidden within the depths of the Silent Town. With a trembling hand, he snaps a photo, the flash illuminating the darkness for a brief moment before fading into blackness. And then, with a sudden burst of movement, the figure lunges forward, its hands reaching for James's throat. But before it can strike, James is consumed by a blinding light, a force that repels the darkness and sends the figure reeling back into the shadows. Gasping for breath, James stumbles to his feet, his camera clutched tightly in his grasp. And as he flees from the depths of the Silent Town, he knows that he has captured something far more than just a photograph. He has captured the truth. For in the days that follow, James's photo spreads like wildfire, its image haunting those who dare to gaze upon it. And though the Silent Town may fade once more into obscurity, its secrets will live on, forever immortalized in the silent whispers of those who dare to seek the truth.